Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I thank SG Guterres for his crucial briefing a moment ago. In his letter to the Council President on the 6th of December, the SG invoked Article 99 of the UN Charter and brought to the attention of the Security Council to the situation in Gaza, which may aggravate existing threats to international peace and security. The SG has just once again raised a sobering warning and made an appeal, fully demonstrating the gravity and urgency of the current situation. It once again demonstrates its sense of responsibility. The situation in front of and the task required of the Council is very clear and definitive. Act immediately, achieve a ceasefire, protect the civilians, and avoid a human catastrophe on a larger scale. The draft resolution tabled by the UAE on behalf of the Arab states reflects the universal call of the international community and represents the right direction for the restoration of peace. China fully supports this and would join in co-sponsoring this draft resolution. As it stands, only a ceasefire can save lives and avoid a bigger human catastrophe. The war in Gaza has claimed the life of over 17,000 innocent civilians. Over 1 million people have fled from north to the south, only to find there is nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. This human catastrophe is too great for words to describe, that any waiting or delay means more death. At this juncture, only a ceasefire can avoid the havoc of regional conflagration. The negative effect of the conflict is spilling over in accelerated manner. The West Bank, the Lebanon-Israeli border, and the Syrian-Israeli border have frequently sounded the alarm. The crisis with a greater scope of impact is imminent. Any tolerance or connivance is pushing regional peace and security towards a precipice. At this juncture, only a ceasefire can create the necessary conditions for reviving the political prospects for the two-state solution. The two-state solution is the fundamental way toward the peaceful coexistence of two states, Palestine and Israel, and the lasting peace in the Middle East. Any action that allows the current conflict to drag on will only sow the seeds of hatred between the two sides and make the situation further deteriorate and do more damage to the political prospects of the two-state solution. At this moment, only a ceasefire is befitting the appropriate role of the Council. The international community eagerly look to the Council to assume its primary function in the maintenance of international peace and security. The Council has no other option but to act urgently, without any procrastination, to bring about a ceasefire and protect civilians. Any hesitation or excuse would be irresponsible. China strongly calls upon all members to adopt a responsible approach, support this Council to make the right decision in front of war and peace, life and death. Act for peace and act to save lives. I thank you, Mr. President.